Hello guys, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel today. We're back for episode 16 of this Ashes Cricket England career mode. Now in the last episode we scored a massive 155 runs in our first innings before admittedly a poor second innings, but it was a great episode, wasn't it? So let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed that. Today we're going to be playing our final club 3-day game of this domestic season. Then we're going to switch into the 50 overs in tomorrow's episode. So today we're going to be playing Hereford then. We're going to continue on with the medium difficulty. We are a 65 rated team up against Hereford, who are rated 68, so it should be an easier game than the one against Abingdon. Let's get into it then, shall we? Okay then, so here we are then. We're at the Solihull Recreation Ground for today's Club 3-day match. We are playing Hereford. Let's have a look at the conditions for today's game. So we're going to be opening the batting again with Colt McMason. It looks like Murad Ebsari has been permanently dropped from the team now. He hasn't featured in the last 2 or 3 games that we've played. So we've got a grassy soft pitch with a decent temperature. It's partly cloudy, 15% chance of rain, a westerly wind with 53% humidity. Day 2 and 3 both look cloudy. So we're going to go now to the coin toss, which is going to come up in a second. And we're going to see. So here we go then. Here is the coin toss. And it's going to be Hereford's call. Solihull are going to throw that coin up in the air, which it does. It comes back, lands, hits the ground. Hereford, of course. Solihull have won the toss. Now we should go to bowl first. So which exactly, we have done that, which is fantastic. So yeah guys, if you are enjoying this series so far, remember to leave a like on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now let's get into this first innings. Now obviously, given that we are a batsman, we're not going to be doing anything with the bowling here. So we're going to... Princeton Clark is going to bowl the first over. We're going to skip through and we're going to simulate right the way through. And they've got a decent enough score here. Yates and Martin putting on some good runs. Yates goes on into the hundreds, puts on a good score. And we've got a decent score to chase down here in this first innings. So Taylor's coming out to bat. Right-handed bat. Average now 32.96 after that excellent turn. We trail by 341. We've got a difficult pitch to contend with today. So let's see what this first delivery from Singer does for us. And we play a nice shot into the gap, and that's going to at least give us 2 runs here. Going to come back for 3 actually. It looks like it's going to go for 3. And we're going to come back, nicely timed. In plenty of time, we get 3 runs to open our innings.
Return from out on.
That's a nice shot into the gap there from Taylor, and we're going to come back for 2, but it looks like it might go all the way for 4 this one, and it does. An excellently timed offside strike, and it goes nicely through the gap, right the way to the fence. Lovely shot. Lovely played on the offside. No one in the field, all the way to the fence. And again, a lovely shot there through the field. And that should go all the way for 4 again. The field are chasing it, but they're not going to get to it. And we picked up another good 4 there. So we move on quite quickly now. 2 double figures here off 4 or so deliveries. Lovely shot there off the front foot. Nice gap here on this offside. If they keep pitching it outside off, we're definitely going to keep going after them. And again, we get on it. And it's not going to go all the way this time, but we should definitely have enough legs in us to pick up 2. We'll try and come back for 3. Best we can, and we get back in plenty of time. Pick up another 3, and it's really good start this for Solihull after the first couple of overs. Lovely shot. So Colt McMason's still in there. He's picked up 12 off 7. We're 14 off 5. We're scoring at a really good rate here. It's Jay Singer to come in and bolt, and it's a nice shot in the gap, and the fielder's after it. We should at least get 3 here if we run hard, which we're going to do. And we're going to come back for 3. Nicely timed shot that off the back foot.
Good precision with
all thrown into the bowler's end, and we move on to 29. That's a nice shot through the offside cut, and that's going to go all the way for 4. That lovely shot from Taylor off the back foot, cut on the offside. And I was going to watch that one again on the replay because the bowler comes in, Singer, left arm strike off the back foot, lovely cut shot, no one there to stop it, and it's going to race to the fence for 4. An excellent shot indeed from Taylor there. We can see it hitting the rope. Lovely shot indeed. So we move into the 20s now, scoring at a 20-20 rate here to begin things off with. And that's a nicely played strike, and we're going to come for the single here. We've got plenty of time to get there. We're just going to keep rotating the strike, getting those runs down the best we can and as quickly as we can. Oh!
Confident appeal.
And we've gone. LBW played the wrong stroke there.
This is a big wicket. Adelaide.
That's annoying. Really annoying. We went for the back foot kind of hook shot, thinking it would pitch up more than it did, but the ball kept really low on the grassy pitch, and
Very important
our wicket's
wicket.
gone. LBW
Taylor
gone
was
for
set
22
and looking to
here.
score a big one.
We were in good nick early doors there, but unfortunately we've gone get through now and picking up runs, but we're not picking them up quickly enough. We've just about moved into the 200s, and they have continued. They've got a lead on us. Ericsson and Lloyd scoring well here, and Lloyd and Perkins. Lloyd's going up towards 100. Yates, who got such a good score in the previous innings, goes for 49. And we have got a massive score to chase now. Got to be somewhere up towards the 400s, and we've lost. That's a nice shot. No, get back in the crease. Connected nicely with it, but there is a fielder there to stop it now. We must have 400 or so. 435 is the target here, and we need a big score today from Taylor. So let's go and see what we can do. And we flip it down off the pads. Got to take a single, get Colt McMason on strike, and see how we go from there.
Started with a single.
So we're doing really well, weren't we, in that first innings? We picked up that 22 quite quickly off, a handful of balls, and then we just played that wrong shot and were caught out. So we need to bear that in mind. And that's a nice shot there on the offside, and that's going to go all the way to the boundary. That is, it looks like, unless he can get there late. No, he can't. So it goes all the way for 4. We add 4 more to the total. So we definitely need a big score in this innings here. So we need to see what we've got our capabilities of today. That's a nice shot again on that side, and the fielder will manage to chase it down this time, but we're going to come back for 2, and it's a good 2 at that. Thrown into the keeper. That's a lovely shot on the front foot, and that's going at quite a rate, that is. I'm not sure the fielder's going to get to it, and he doesn't, and that's another 4 for Taylor, who's coming out there today with an aggression rarely seen from him in recent weeks, but he's definitely looking to connect bat on ball at every opportunity out there today. So we've got 79 overs remaining today, current run rate of 7 runs and over. And that's a nice shot into the space, and we should be able to pick up a couple here, possibly come back for 3, might even go for 4, and it does, and the fielder's given up the chase, and that is another 4 for Taylor, and that pushes him into double figures now. So he moves on to 15 off 6 deliveries, McMason 3 off 7, and we're ticking along nicely here now. So let's see. That's a lovely shot, but it's going to go to the fielder, that one. We're a bit early on the timing there, so just needed to wait a little bit, get it more towards the covers. That's a lovely shot, and we should be able to pick up a couple here easy. Fielder's chasing it down, gets the throw and goes for the bowler's end, but we're there in plenty of time. We've added 2 more runs to the total.
2 runs added to the scoreboard.
I did have a look actually before this game, and we're miles away from getting anywhere near selection, so we need more good scores here. We need to get that average right up the best we can, and we're going to pick up another single here. Nicely played into the gap, puts McMason on strike for a couple of balls.
1 run there.
It's coming into the attack.
So we've got Ramesh Kamble, and it looks like we lost Colt McMason as well. Giles has come in, which is not great. Not great at all, that. But they're going with a very aggressive field here to us. We've just got to ride the storm at the minute. They're definitely going to try and catch us out here. That's a nice shot. We're going to come back though, because I didn't see that man.
Not the best running between the wickets, but safely back.
We've got some nice space here on this side. If we can just get a delivery to come over in that direction. That's a lovely shot, and that's going to go all the way for 4. Races to the boundary, that.
4 runs.
Lovely shot. That's a lovely shot between the pair, and that's going to go for at least 2. And we're going to come out for 2 in plenty of time. We're going to get back. Nice job done,
Get
rather.
2 for that. Good shot.
Move on to 41 for 131 for Taylor, pushing towards that half century again. And we've got Wade coming in with another delivery. And that's another nice shot, but they've moved a little bit more central. And we flicked it off the pads nicely, and that should go all the way for 4, although the fielder is beginning to close down on it, but it's not going to get there. And that's another boundary across the ground for Taylor. Lovely shot there, worked away off the pads. Lovely shot indeed. 36 now is the score for Taylor. And that's a nice shot, played into the space. We're just going to pick up a single for that one. The fielder advancing off the fence, throws the ball in towards the wicket keeper. That's a lovely shot there across the ground, and the fielder's advancing on it. It looks like it might be slowing up in the field, but we should get back for 3 easily, which we do. And to be honest, we could have got 4 there if we really pushed it, but you know, 3 is good enough. Nice space here if we can whip it away if he plays it into that sort of area. That's a nice shot, and again we're going to pick up just the 1 there. There's that man on the fence.
Really good work out there.
And that's high in the air, and it's going to be caught. Ah, what a poor shot. What a poor shot. 42 gone off Campbell bowling, caught by Lloyd in the field. He's moved around really well. I thought we were going to just get under that and send it out into the out of danger, but unfortunately we just didn't get enough on it. Good bit of turn, and it's hit the top of the bat. We were late onto the shot. The ball's ballooned up into the air, as we can see, and into the hands of the fielder. Good catch that from Lloyd on the 3rd and final day, and that is a poor way to end this 3-day competition. So hopefully we're going to make it through to the end. It looks like we're just going to get done though.
They've taken a very comfortable win here,
and we've been beaten really well by Hereford. 171 runs, a poor way to end this 3-day format of the game. Really good scores from Yates and from Lloyd in that second innings. Didn't really turn up. Bull with the best bat in score again in that first innings. Not really much more to talk about. Macbeth and McCalman in the second innings in the mid-40s. We picked up a 40 and 22. I think we were 41 or 42. But again, you know, we should be doing better than that. So guys, thank you for joining me on today's episode. That has completed our 3-day format of the season. We are now going to be moving on to the Club 50 over format, which is going to start in tomorrow's episode. Remember to leave a like on the video down below if you have enjoyed this series so far and this episode, even though we didn't really move on from that big score in the last one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of this Ashes cricket story. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.